Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be transitioning my wardrobe to fall. Today's video, we are just going to be taking out any items out of my spring summer wardrobe and also pulling out the items that I have in storage for my fall capsule. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Cassandra and I am on a minimalism journey. I have decluttered my closet many times. I have a video on it, maybe even two, going through my closet and my wardrobe, decluttering everything. And this is what I'm left with for spring summer. Now this is my first year where I'm actually trying a real Project 333. If you have not heard of that, basically you're gonna wear 33 items, give or take. It's totally up to you. You don't have to stick to that number for 3 months at a time. So like one season. I'm going to do it for 2 seasons. I think I can probably do fall and winter in one capsule because we live in Georgia and it just doesn't get frigidly cold here. Project 333 was created by Courtney Carver, who is a blogger and writer. She has a book and it's a wonderful challenge if you have never done a capsule before to really just try to see like what you're wearing in your wardrobe. Only have those available to you so you're not doing so much laundry, and it really does kind of make you realize that you don't actually wear half of the items you store. So I'm gonna do the Project 333 and I'm gonna try to like figure out if there's any holes in my wardrobe, and I am allowing myself to shop. If you don't know, I'm on a no buy or a low buy for 6 months and I'm halfway through. I'm a little over halfway through now, but I am going to allow myself to buy items for my wardrobe. I've actually already bought 1 or 2 things that I know I have a hole in my wardrobe and I want to fill it. That sounds naughty. Okay, let's go ahead and get into my wardrobe. So I totally apologize for the lighting in here. I don't have like professional lights. Should I get some? Maybe, but I don't. So we are in my actual closet. I have hanging stuff here. I have hanging stuff here. This is also a hanging shelf that I don't have anything hanging on that I wear daily. And then here we just have perfume, winter gloves, a few pictures. This right here is actually a giant box of empties, and I have been saving all of my toiletries for the whole year. I started in January, so I'm going to be doing that video the end of this year. So 2020 empties, you will see every single beauty item and toiletry that I have used up, which is very exciting. And then here I have my jeans and jean shorts stacked, and then this is all of my hanging clothes. Now the only thing that I don't store in this closet is in my dresser, which is like underwear, socks, pajamas, workout pants, workout clothes, bathing suits, loungewear, sweatshirts, that kind of thing. So okay, let's talk about what I want to get rid of and what I want to keep. Okay, I spilled coffee on my shirt earlier, so if you can see that, sorry, but I don't feel like changing, and I wanted as much of my wardrobe hanging that I could get hanging. There are a few pieces in the laundry, but they're really basics, like basic tees. It says everything I own besides heavyweight jackets and the stuff I talked about that's in my dresser. So as you can see, I've really pared down quite a lot over the years, but I feel like I can even pare down more and then swap for fall winter. So I'm gonna take you through like one by one. The first item, this slip top. Now I bought this, tag is still on, you guys. Okay, so I bought this thinking when I go out, which is never, I'll have like a nice kind of camisole to wear under a jacket, like a leather jacket or something. Never reached for it. I've also haven't had a date night since I bought it. Gonna keep it, but put it in spring summer. This is another date night top, or kind of like more formal top, and I talked about this in my last declutter. I really like it. It actually does fit. I tried it on. It's by J. Crew and it has this like pretty star pattern, but again, I don't need this Project 333 wardrobe because I'm not going to be wearing it in the fall winter most likely. Okay, this is just a basic tank top. I actually have most of my base layers in my dresser, but this I knew for sure that I wanted to have in my fall winter wardrobe because of the color. So I'm going to keep it here. I haven't decided if I'm going to consider this an actual like piece in my 33 items. Totally up to you what you want to do. You can include shoes, accessories, you can not include shoes and accessories, you can include base layers, you can not include, but it's totally up to you how you do this. But for me, I'm just gonna wait and see if I have a spot. This is a Nordstrom brand, but I bought it at Marshall's. It's just a really simple, like kind of dressy black tank top. I don't need this in my winter wardrobe, so I'm gonna take it out, but I am gonna keep it. So I normally have been folding them in these kind of IKEA little drawer dividers. These are wonderful, but lately I've just been hanging up my shirts so they don't get as wrinkly because I kind of wear a t-shirt like every day. I have 2 white ones, a gray one, a maroon one, a green one, and I have a black one and a red one. that are in the laundry. I don't know if I'm going to consider these part of my capsule or just as a base layer either. I have to see how many I have, but I am going to take this one out. Even though this is like a fall color, it's olive green, I feel like I'm not going to reach for it. So I'm going to take that out and put it in my spring storage. Like long sleeves, I actually have another striped long sleeve that's in the wash, and I have this one. This is more like loungewear, like even though it is a nice long sleeve shirt, I don't really reach for this like if I'm dressing up as much or regular clothes. I feel like this is more just like pajama-y, so I'm gonna move that into my pajama drawer. This one I love, but this is definitely spring summer. So is this one right here. I'm probably not going to include this in my fall capsule, so I'm just gonna put that in storage. This one also I'm going to put in storage. It's a beautiful color, but I just don't feel like I'm going to reach for that in the fall winter. And then I have this one, which I really like. It's actually a really heavy weight. Even though it's a heavy weight, I really wear this more in the spring than I do in the fall winter. So I'm going to take this one out too and keep it. It's from Everlane. I really like it. I'm just going to move it into storage. Okay, so that leaves me with this guy right here. This is a Lucky Brand top that I really like. I got this at Marshall's for like $8 for a good deal. It is that kind of gingham, very fall. It's flannel, super soft. I'm gonna keep that. These two tops are ones that I picked up for spring summer really recently and allowed myself to buy in my no buy, and they are by Thread & Supply, and they're definitely a spring summer vibe. I don't know why I really needed both, but you know, old habits die hard, and I like both, so I'm gonna keep them, but they're gonna go in spring summer. Okay, this is another one that I picked up recently from Thread & Supply. It's a really lightweight flannel. I'm gonna keep this in my fall capsule. This one I've had for a very long time. This is by Rails. It's also that kind of like lighter weight flannel. It's really cute, but it shrunk in the wash, and I haven't been reaching for it really at all in the last 2 years that I've had it in my fall wardrobe, so I'm just gonna put it away for now and see if I want it next year, and if not, I might donate that. I needed the chambray shirt, and I ended up getting 3. I didn't mean to, but I did. I don't think I've talked about this one. This is by Madewell. It's actually a heavy weight kind of like jacket shirt. I have an itch, hold on. And I really like it. It's a little big. It's in a size medium. I wish I got a small, but it's non-returnable because it was final sale. But I am gonna keep it. And then this one I'm also going to keep. This is by Thread & Supply, and this is just a chambray shirt, and it's a really nice weight as well for fall winter. And then this one is a lighter wash denim, and it has like this fringe at the bottom, and I'm gonna put this in my spring summer. Sorry if the lighting keeps changing in here. It's very difficult to film in my closet. This is a sweatshirt, and it's kind of ratty at this point, so I'm just gonna move it into my loungewear. It's by Aerie, and I really like it, but I don't think I'll consider this like a capsule piece. Okay, this is a cardigan that I got at Target last fall winter, and this was like the color of the year. I feel like everyone and everything had this like dusty rose mauve color, and I really like it. It's by Universal Thread. Very bulky, and it's just not a comfy, I don't know, I don't like it that much anymore, so I think I'm going to pass it along to a friend or something. These are 2 cardigans that I picked up this year, also in my no buy. I talked about it in my last update check-in video. These are by Gibson. They are amazing, literally like butter. They're so soft. They have pockets, they are perfect, they cover your butt, and they have this shawl collar. I love them so much. I'm gonna get a ton of wear out of these. I'm definitely keeping these. I got one in gray and one in black. This is a really lightweight kind of like flyaway navy sweater that I never wear. Delicate material, and it doesn't have pockets, and I just feel like I'm never gonna reach for it. It's a more dressy, I guess, kind of flyaway cardigan. It came in a Stitch Fix box, and I just don't reach for it, so maybe I'll like pass this along to a friend as well. This is my only casual dress that I own. This is by The Gap. It is a little short, not too short, but it's a little short, and it's more of a spring summer item anyway, so I'm going to put this in storage. Okay, this is my army jacket. I forget what you call these, military jacket, I guess. This one is by The Gap, and it's very soft and very comfortable. This is like the perfect kind of in-between fall jacket to have, that perfect medium weight. Definitely gonna keep that. The other items I have in this closet, more dressy backpack, I guess you could say. This is by Parker Clay. This was a gift from my husband 3 years ago. I really like it. It's a leather backpack. It's very cute. Not super practical in our Georgia weather because it rains a lot, but and it's like suede, but I do really like it. And then this little bag right here, I'm thinking about selling. It's a Marc Jacobs crossbody, and honestly, I like it a lot, like the way it fits and everything, but it's so heavy. It feels like you're carrying a ton of stuff even when it's empty. I don't know. I might replace that with something. I don't know, haven't decided. I might sell that. And then up here we have 2 pairs of jean shorts, just denim shorts. I have an obsession with jean shorts, and I'm even wearing a pair right now. I don't think you can, there you go, kind of see. This is by a Goldie. These are amazing cut-off shorts. They're kind of short, and these are a little bit longer, and these are by Levi's, and I love me some jean shorts in the spring summer, but I'm not going to be wearing these in the fall winter, so I can definitely store those. And then up here we have jeans. So I have a pair of Levi 501 wedgies, I think they're called. They're kind of like distressed mom jeans, if you will. They're high waist. They're super comfortable. They have no stretch in them, so they're very like unforgiving if you're gonna eat a big meal, but I do really like those a lot. Definitely keeping those. And then I have 2 pairs of jeans. That's all that's left in my closet. I have decluttered everything else. I am a jean whore, excuse my language, and I used to have like 10 pairs of jeans at all times, always, so this is crazy for me. These are both by Madewell. These have seen better days. I mean, they are stained, and both rips in the knee did not come like that. They are totally ripped. I feel like they're about to wear out in the butt too. These are just skinnies in the 10-inch high-rise skinny, which is my favorite rise from Madewell. I love these, and I think I'm going to need to replace them this fall winter or after fall winter because they're probably going to get totally worn out. And these are also by Madewell, and these have seen many years. I've had both of these pairs forever, and these are the 10-inch high-rise also, and I love these. These are just a zip fly classic dark denim. They used to be darker, and they've kind of faded throughout the years, and they're awesome. So 3 pairs of jeans, and okay, that's all that's left right here. Let me see what I have to bring out from my storage. So I brought out all of my jackets from the other closet and popped them here, as well as my sweaters and scarves. So let's go through these real quick. I have 3 scarves. This one I love. It's a lightweight flannel. It is like a plaid on one side and kind of a larger check on the other. This I've had for, gosh, maybe 7 years. Love it. It's a circle scarf. Very wearable, easy with kids, so it's not like falling off and you're not fussing with it a lot. And I like the colors on that very much, so keeping that. This is a leopard print scarf. This is by Soul Society. I picked this up last year in the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and I love it. I think it adds just like a pop to any outfit. I think it's so cute and kind of trendy and also classic. I think it's the perfect leopard where it's not cheesy, and I love this so much. But the last scarf I have is this one. It's like a tartan or plaid, really thick, soft, giant blanket scarf from Abercrombie & Fitch. I picked up, I think, 2 years ago, and I love this one so much. It's so soft and very fall winter vibes. I picked up this year at the Nordstrom anniversary sale. It's a Patagonia Better sweater. It's in the gray color. I haven't worn it yet, and I got it in a size small. This is my old Better sweater. This is at least 7 years old, I think, honestly. I got this way before I had kids, and I got it on sale. It's in a green color. I think this is in a large, and it's worn out. I even have like a giant burn hole from when we went backpacking and camping. It's still in pretty good shape, and I know Patagonia does like the trade-in or resale, sell it, pass it along, or give it back to Patagonia or something. This is a sweater that I picked up, I think 2 or 3 years ago. It's really pilly, and I know you can shave these sweaters down and get them kind of like new life, so I might try that. This is by Topshop, and it's size 8, and it's just like a really bulky, chunky, comfy, soft, stretchy turtleneck sweater. Has slits up the side. It's very comfortable, and I'm sure I'm going to want to reach for it in the fall winter, so hopefully I can get it looking a little bit newer. This is a very comfortable, very loud buffalo check pullover by Thread and Supply. It is so cute. I actually got this at Marshall's too last year, and I'm so happy I did. It's just a giant, basically like blanket. This is a puffer vest by North Face. This was a present from my mother-in-law, gosh, 2 years ago. I love it to death. I almost wear this every single day in the fall winter. It is like my favorite way to keep warm without having like tons and tons of layers. Love this thing. So definitely keeping that. I also love this guy. This is my Nano Puff by Patagonia. I've had this for maybe 5 years, 4 or 5 years. It's awesome. It's so soft, so comfy, so warm, you know, really packable. Patagonia makes wonderful outdoor clothing. Moving on to my leather jacket. This is by blank NYC. It's like the blogger jacket that everybody has. Mine is black on black hardware, which I really like because I feel like it doesn't go out of style. Okay, this is faux leather. I had an H&M faux leather jacket for years and it just, you know, I just wore it out. So I replaced it with this, I think last year. I can't remember. Maybe it was the year before during the anniversary sale, and I love this thing. It's like very heavy, very comfortable. I'm definitely keeping that. Okay, so I have, just like I have an obsession with jeans and jean shorts, I have an obsession with jean jackets. I actually used to have 4 jean jackets. Who needs 4 jean jackets, you guys? I don't know, but now I have 2. This one is by Levi's. It's a bit oversized. It's really comfortable. It's kind of like stretchy and thin, so it feels like you're not wearing like a bulky jean jacket. I really like it. It has great pockets. And then this one I picked up maybe 2 years ago. I love that it has the brass hardware. This one is by J. Crew, and it is a little bit more fitted and kind of oversized. This one is not. This one looks really cute with dresses. Honestly, I don't really reach for these as much as I love them. I just don't reach for them. If I think I want to wear one day, I'm not like putting it away, you know, super hard to access, so I'll know where it is. I can bust one out. But if I don't, then I'm just gonna keep them in storage, which if I don't wear them in like the next year, I'm probably gonna sell them, which is really sad because I love the idea of a jean jacket. I just don't end up wearing it as much. Then moving on to, this is like an impulse purchase that I got 3 years ago from Nordstrom Rack. It's a like dusty rose faux fur, you know, coat, if you will. It's kind of cropped, so soft though, and it's lined and it's so comfortable. This one's by Melrose and Market, but it's just not practical. Like, I don't need to wear this. I have nowhere fancy I'm going, so I'm gonna put it in storage for now. This was definitely a blogger influenced purchase. Oh, the lighting is getting better. The sun just came out. So this is the J. Crew. I forget what they call this. It's a Italian wool long coat with big pockets and pockets here, and the fur is removable. This is like a classic piece that's in a really pretty color gray. I'm scared to wear this because I'm scared to ruin it because I have kids and I feel like I'm just holding them on my hip so much that their legs will like gnaw away or like stain this beautiful wool. So I don't really wear this that often. I got it because I wanted to have like a more dressy winter coat rather than just like my Patagonia puffer jacket. Got one when it was on sale by I think 2 years ago or maybe even 3 years ago. I don't wear this very often. It's very heavy. It's actually making my arm hurt. So I'm gonna store it this year, especially with the pandemic. Like, we're not going anywhere where I need to wear this. Okay, another long coat. This is much more casual, much more my vibe, like much more wearable because I have kids and everything. This one's actually from Abercrombie and Fitch, and I picked it up 2 years ago, and I have a feeling it's too big for me now because I bought it when I was pregnant. No, it still fits. Oh, it's something in my pocket. I have a shopping list in my pocket, grocery list. I actually really like this jacket. I'm glad I tried it on because in my head I thought it was gonna be like too big for me and kind of like not cute, but it does fit quite well. Much more my speed if I'm gonna look for a longer coat. It's actually super warm because it's quilted, so I could wear this like instead of my nano puff and be just as warm. So I am gonna keep that. Okay, moving on to sweaters. I only have 3 that are folded and not hung. This top one is like from a little boutique in Atlanta. It's so cute. I picked it up 2 or 3 years ago. It's in this rust color. It has like lace detail up the side, but I never wear it. If I don't wear it this year, I'm definitely gonna sell it. I'm like too scared to wear it. It's like one of those things that's like, it's kind of nice. It was kind of expensive and I don't want to ruin it. Do you guys do that too? I hate that I do that. By Halogen, this is a cashmere camel sweater. Classic. Still has the dry cleaner tag on it from the last time I had it cleaned. Classic camel sweater. Can't go wrong. Very classic. It is a little pilled because cashmere does pill pretty easily, but definitely keeping that. And then I am also keeping this leopard sweater. I got this last year at TJ Maxx for like 20 bucks. It's the softest material. It's like mohair but not itchy. I don't know. I love it so much. It's kind of oversized, kind of boxy, little leopard print, not like crazy color. It's actually really, really warm. Love that so much. Definitely keeping that. Okay, so I just grabbed the other shoes. Oh, this is all the stuff I pulled out of my closet. I have this little bin organizer right here that That one's empty. That one's empty. This one has like heating pads in it. I have a feeling I'm gonna put my bras and underwear in here because it's nice to have them in here like when you're getting dressed, but I haven't done that yet. Okay, so I brought in all my shoes from the front hall closet where we keep our like most worn shoes, except for my flip-flops, but those are really dirty and they're just reef sandals, so they're nothing. All of my shoes right here behind me. I decluttered a bunch of high heels recently and a bunch of other shoes that you can see in my last closet declutter video, but here is everything I wear. So I'm just gonna go through it really quick. I have my running shoes. These are by Asics. Keeping those. I bought these before the pandemic started, before my no-buy started. I really like them, you guys. These are by Esprit, which is like totally an old lady brand. Sorry, Esprit, to say that. They are suede. They are an olive green, and they have like the little perforation and the little hemp on the sides. So they're super spring summery, and I love these. I've gotten a lot of wear out of these, even though we haven't really gone anywhere. Another thing I picked up before, I think before the pandemic started, these are snakeskin Dr. Scholl's slip-ons. I've had so many pairs of these slip-ons by Dr. Scholl's. They are so comfortable, a lot more comfortable than the Vans, even though I love the look of the Vans. I just love that these are snakeskin. I think I got these at Nordstrom on sale, but you can find these at Marshall's or TJ Maxx all the time in just black or sometimes other colors. These I'm going to put in my spring summer because I'm not going to wear those in the fall. I have my pair of slippers. These are like the knockoff Uggs. These are by Target. They're super comfortable. These are at least 3 or 4 years old in like a pink suede. Super great, but I'm not going to consider those part of my capsule. And then I have these sandals that I got at TJ Maxx. You can see I love a bargain. And I got these before my no-buy also started, and they're like a raffia, super cute, super comfortable for spring summer. These are by a brand called Sugar, which I've never heard of before, but I'm gonna put those away for storage. These I also picked up from Marshall's, and I had a very similar pair from Target that I decluttered. They are quite comfortable. They're like a, I think these are faux leather, kind of like woven sandal. This is not really a fall shoe here in Georgia, so I'm going to put that away in storage as well. Okay, then I have my one pair of heels that I kept, and these are just the right height where they're not like crazy high. I don't know, maybe that's like 1.5 inches. These are super cute. They're suede pointed toe. I love that they're really wide in the toe box, so you can, they're more comfortable, but you can also see a bit more of your foot, and they just have a sling back. So this is the only pair of heels I decided to keep. Everything else I have decluttered. Those I probably am not going to consider part of my 333 either, because I'm never gonna wear heels this winter, but I'm not going to get rid of them. Definitely gonna keep those. Another keep for sure are my Fry boots. I've had for maybe 10 years, you guys, I think. I don't know, I was trying to do the math. I got them for Christmas in 2012. Yeah, 8 years. These are amazing. They're a riding boot. They're the Melissa button boot. I had them resold 2 years ago, and they've held up, and I think I'm going to buy a few more pairs of like real leather, really good quality. These are not cheap. These were like $3 something. They were a present. They just last forever, and they're classic styles, I find, so they never go out of style. If you're buying like the same, I was buying a lot of the same kind of booty, looking for like the perfect fall winter booty, and I kept buying one every year and decluttering it every year. So I have a feeling that I need to buy a classic that's gonna last me years and years, rather than wasting money and not being as friendly on the environment by buying and getting rid of shoes every single year. Anyway, that's my thought process on booties. But I'm also gonna keep my hunter boots. These, I don't love these. They're a little bit kind of clunky and clumsy and not super easy to walk in or take off when you're sweaty, but I bought them on sale 2 years ago, and I've always wanted a pair of hunter rain boots, so I'm not gonna be getting rid of those. But I did pick up this year, haven't worn them yet, a pair of UGG boots. They look like motorcycle boots, and I've always wanted a pair of motorcycle boots. I've had a few different styles similar over the years that I have worn out completely. These are awesome because they are waterproof. They look like a motorcycle boot, but they are waterproof, and they have the shearling lining just around the top and along the sole, or the foot. So they're super warm, super comfortable. They have a little zipper here. These, I feel like I'm gonna wear forever, and maybe like even every single day. They are so comfortable, and I just love that they look like, you know, like a little motorcycle boot, but they're they're technically a rain boot. And I got these at Nordstrom Rack. Excited and very happy about those. Okay, so items I'm definitely decluttering. I even have them up here because I know I'm gonna get rid of them. So in my last declutter video, I did declutter a very similar pair of boots that look like this by Dune. These are by Sam Edelman. And I realized after thinking about keeping these and decluttering the Dune ones because I wore them out, the reason why I was always reaching for the Dune boots that look similar to this is because I just don't like these. I mean, I like the way they look, and in theory, like, this is the perfect boot. I never wear them, and I'm afraid to wear them because, again, they're that suede, and I don't want to stain them or ruin them, and it rains a lot here, and also just having kids and, like, dogs, stuff gets spilled or your feet get stepped on all the time. I just don't want to ruin them, so I think I'm gonna sell these. So if you're an 8.5, I'm gonna put these on Poshmark, guys. Okay, another pair I'm gonna sell that I did actually keep in my last declutter. Sorry, the lighting is changing, the sun is doing weird things. Are these Dune boots. Now, if I was a fashion forward, like dressing up, wearing cute clothes out, I would definitely keep these. These are a suede. I think they're real. No, they're probably faux suede by the company Dune, which I think is a British brand. They're a block heel. They're so classic. They're so cute. I just don't need these in my life. Like, I just don't wear them. Like, I've worn them maybe twice. So I'm going to sell those as well. And then these, I've decided, this is exactly what I was talking about when I was saying better quality black booty rather than just a bunch of these cheaper booties that I wear out, that I tear up the heels, that don't last more than 1 year. These I got last year. These are by Franco Sarto. I picked them up at TJ Maxx, I'm pretty sure. They have a buckle, they're very trendy, they have a nice, very flattering kind of like cutout right here, so they look really pretty on with skinny jeans like I like to wear. You know, you can't resole these because they're not real wood. I'm gonna sell them before I ruin them and want to buy a new pair anyway. So holes in my wardrobe are definitely a new pair of black booties, maybe a new pair of brown booties. I already bought these really cute rain boots by UGG that are more like motorcycle boots, comfortable kind of everyday boots. I think I also want to pick up long sleeve shirts. I have no long sleeve shirts anymore. I basically showed you the one that I do have, which is more like loungewear, and so I'm gonna get a black one, a white one, maybe another colored one, and maybe a few like dressier sweatshirts that I can wear, or like, you know, cute sweatshirts that I can wear under things because I just don't have enough layers. And then I may get a new pair of jeans or two because those Maybell ones with the holes in the knees are for sure worn out, and it just won't be warm enough having giant holes in my knees, honestly, through fall winter. So I think that's it. I'm like really tempted to get another puffer vest because I wear this one so much. It gets like dirty and I have to wash it, and I love having a puffer. I might get one in like a pop of color, but I'll keep you guys updated on that and do a little capsule haul slash like finalize what I have in my capsule through 333 for fall winter coming really soon. So sorry if I'm like chatting really fast and the lighting is crazy, but I really wanted to film this for you because I think this is definitely part of the process when you're transitioning into fall, whether you have a capsule or not. And also, if you are trying to declutter and minimize, this is what you have to do like every 3 months. It's just go through your wardrobe and see if there's anything that you're honestly like not wearing or not reaching for. Get rid of things that aren't serving you. It is a waste. I feel guilty. I feel bad that I just bought this pair of booties and I'm already like decluttering them. It's taken me this long to realize that, you know, I just have to buy better quality less often. That is the stuff that I end up keeping in my wardrobe year after year, and the stuff that I want to wear is the better quality items. Those cheap kind of like fast fashion, for the moment, impulse buys, I don't keep, I don't love, and I never really end up wearing. So with all that said, I hope you enjoyed today's little declutter video. Leave me a comment, let me know if you've done a project 333 or a 10 item wardrobe or a capsule wardrobe. Let me know how you do it, if you go through your items like every season like I do. And don't forget to like this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys. Okay, we're gonna do this video. Not a great angle. I spilled coffee on my shirt earlier, so I don't know if you can see that and you are crooked. What is this wardrobe called?